What if I told you that most of the so-called passive income opportunities you see online are not only misleading but sometimes flat-out scams? You've probably heard the promises, make money while you sleep. Earn $10,000 a month with no effort. Quit your job and live on autopilot. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Passive income isn't as passive as it's marketed to be. And understanding this difference can save you years of wasted time, money, and frustration. Think about it. How many people do you personally know who actually became financially free through a random online passive income hack? Probably none, yet millions are chasing it. So today, let's pull back the curtain. Let's explore what really works, what doesn't, and how you can actually create streams of income that give you more freedom, without falling into the trap of unrealistic promises. Passive income has become the holy grail of modern money dreams, and it's not hard to see why. Most of us are tired of trading hours for dollars, tired of the grind where your income stops the second you stop working. The idea of building something once and getting paid forever feels like a ticket out of the rat race. It's the financial equivalent of planting a tree and enjoying its shade for the rest of your life. But here's the catch. Most so-called passive income streams actually require a lot of upfront work, knowledge, risk, and maintenance. They're not set it and forget it. They're more like set it, water it, prune it, and occasionally fight off the weeds. And if you don't understand this reality, you might end up wasting money on shiny promises that lead nowhere. So let's break this down into 3 categories. Real passive income opportunities that work, semi-passive opportunities that require ongoing effort, and scams or myths that you should run away from. First, let's talk about what actually works. Real estate is one of the oldest and most reliable sources of passive income. If you own a rental property, the rent your tenants pay can provide consistent cash flow. But here's the truth they don't tell you. Managing a rental property isn't entirely passive. Tenants call when the plumbing leaks. Property taxes rise. Markets crash. Still, over the long term, real estate can generate steady wealth, especially when you leverage appreciation and rental income. It's real, it's tangible, and it has built more millionaires than almost any other asset class. Another genuine form of passive income is dividend investing. When you own shares of certain companies, they literally pay you a piece of their profits every quarter. It's money simply for holding stock. Companies like Coca-Cola or Apple have been paying dividends for decades. But to live entirely off dividends, you need a significant amount invested, usually hundreds of thousands, if not millions. So while it works, it's not the quick rich method gurus sell online. There's also royalty-based income. Think of authors who get paid every time their book sells, or musicians who earn royalties whenever their song is played. Even app developers and course creators can earn this way. The income keeps flowing long after the work is done. But again, the key word here is after the work is done. Creating something valuable up front takes time, skill, and persistence. Now, let's move to the second category, semi-passive income. This is where most people actually find success. Think of it like building a machine that makes money, but you still have to check in now and then to make sure it's running. For example, creating an online business, like selling products through Amazon FBA or running a dropshipping store, can generate semi-passive income. Once the systems are in place, you don't have to be glued to your laptop every day. But you do need to manage suppliers, customer service, and marketing. It's not money while you sleep, without any effort. It's money while you sleep, because you worked hard while awake. YouTube channels, blogs, and social media pages fall into this category too. You can post a video today, and it might earn you ad revenue years from now. But you have to keep creating content, keep engaging, and keep up with changing algorithms. The truth is, semi-passive income is often the sweet spot. It gives you leverage. You put in effort today and reap rewards tomorrow. But it's not effortless, and recognizing that is what separates dreamers from doers. Finally, we need to talk about the scams and myths. These are the traps that lure people in with flashy promises, but almost never deliver. One common scam is the done-for-you business pitch. You've seen the ads. Someone promising to build you a fully automated store, or a ready-made crypto bot, or a guaranteed trading system. They'll say all you have to do is pay them a few $1,000s and you'll earn back 10 times more effortlessly. The reality? Most of these systems don't work. They either vanish, stop functioning, or never make enough profit to cover your initial cost. Another myth is that passive income is instant. Some influencers will claim you can start making thousands within days. But true passive income is built on assets, not shortcuts. It's like planting crops. You don't sow today and harvest tomorrow. You have to nurture it over time. And then there's the scam of overhyped courses. There are valuable courses out there, yes, but many are overpriced, teaching outdated or incomplete strategies. The creator makes money not from the method they're teaching, but from selling you the dream of the method. If the main product is hope rather than a proven system, be cautious. Here's the deeper truth. Passive income isn't really about laziness. It's about leverage. It's about building systems, assets, and skills that keep working long after you've stopped. Think of it like this. A job is carrying buckets of water back and forth. You only get paid while you're working. Passive income is building a pipeline. It takes effort up front, but once it's done, the water flows whether you're there or not. That's leverage. But even pipelines need maintenance. Just like a farmer still waters and protects the crops, you can't just set up a stream of income and disappear. It requires care before the harvest. And here's the heart of it. Passive income isn't just about money, it's about freedom. Freedom to spend more time with family, to travel, to take care of your health, or to finally pursue passions you've put aside. It's about buying back your time, the most valuable resource you'll ever own. But freedom doesn't come from shortcuts. Shortcuts usually waste time and money. Real wealth is built patiently, with discipline and strategy. It's like building a house. You need a strong foundation first, or the whole thing collapses. Build it right, and you'll create a structure that supports you for the rest of your life. So here's the takeaway. Passive income is real, but it's not magic. It's not instant, and it's not effortless. The question you need to ask yourself isn't, how can I make money while I sleep tomorrow? But, what can I build today that will still pay me years from now? Maybe for you, that's investing steadily in index funds. Maybe it's writing that book you've been putting off. Maybe it's building a small online business that grows over time. Whatever it is, choose wisely. Don't chase shortcuts. Because the truth is, you don't need hundreds of income streams. You just need a few strong ones that actually work. So let me leave you with this thought. What if your money actually worked for you? What if instead of chasing scams, you planted real seeds that could grow into lasting freedom? Maybe it's time to rethink how you see the future and start building the kind of passive income that actually delivers.